Reporting work. Dialogue 1. Excuse me, may I come in?
Yes, please.
Mr. John, this is the project plan you asked me to make.
Okay, you did it rapidly.
Thank you.
Could you introduce me the main parts of the plan?
Of course. The plan includes 3 parts. The first part is the background of the project. The second part is the steps. And the last part is the expected result.
Good. I got the main points of it.
Do you have any suggestions?
After I read it in detail, I will tell you my opinion.
Okay. I will alter it according to your opinion.
Please wait for my call.
Dialogue 2. Mr. Paul, do you have time now?
Yes?
Do you remember the agent we met last time?
Sure. What's wrong?
We had a long meeting this Monday. He has agreed to the items of the draft agreement we apply.
That's good. The agent, does he seem reliable to you?
Yes, I think so. He's got a lot of experience.
Okay. When is your next meeting with him?
We're meeting him this Wednesday, just to sort out some final details.
Fine. Let me know what happens.
Of course.
Make everything clearly, and then we will decide the time of the signing ceremony.
I see. Accepting assigned work. Dialogue 1. Good morning. This is the first day for you to work here. I hope you'll like your job. Good morning, Miss Lucy. I'm a newcomer, and I've got a lot need learn from you. You'll spend most of this week to be familiar with all the work in the office. Would you please tell me what is the particular work to me? The main duty is to keep the file in order. Is there anything else I should do? Yes, you are responsible for answering the calls, then transferring or taking messages. Okay. If you have any questions, you can ask me at any time. Dialogue 2.
Linda, I have something important to discuss with you.
What's up?
Do you know we will have products analyzing meeting tomorrow?
Yes, I know. Mary is making preparations for that.
Don't bring it up. Mary is too careless to arrange someone to take minutes.
Do you have any idea?
You need to leave your job at hand. You'll take meeting minutes tomorrow, which is the top priority.
Okay, what need I prepare?
Nothing special. I advise you to bring the recorder pen in case of emergencies.
Being praised. Dialogue 1. Jack, you really did a good job this time.
You flatter me. It was really a challenge to me.
But you did it and did it well.
Thank you for saying so.
Your project made much profit for the company.
If not having the support from you, I couldn't have got the achievement.
The board decided to give you a bonus.
I would appreciate that.
Dialogue 2. Mr. Smith, how about your visit?
My visit has proved to be a fruitful one.
Great.
I think half of the credit should go to you.
You are exaggerating.
You work with high efficiency. Never did I expect you to finish it in such a short time.
I'm really glad to hear these.
I will recommend you as the office director.
I will treasure the opportunity.
I'm sure you will do better than the current director.
Explaining faults. Dialogue 1.
Lucy, how is the construction work of a supermarket going?
I'm afraid there'll be a delay of 2 weeks.
What's holding things up?
The supplier didn't provide the construction materials we need on time.
Can I ask who is in charge of the matter?
I'm sorry, it's my fault.
Since these things happen, what have you done to change the situation?
I put an advertisement on the newspaper and found a new supplier.
When will it be handled?
Next Monday. Dialogue 2.
Did anybody receive a printer last week?
Yes, I got it, and I signed the delivery note.
Where is the delivery note?
In my drawer.
Don't you know that's the only proof the accounts department has that the goods were delivered?
I didn't realize I should have given it to them as soon as it arrived. I'm terribly sorry.
You've had us searching high and low ever since the invoice arrived.
The trouble is that I don't know anything about these documents, and I thought it was just a receipt. Making proposals. Dialogue 1.
Excuse me, manager.
What's up, Philip?
I have a proposal to increase our sales.
Do you have any particular plan?
We should increase our expenditure on advertising. Through advertisements, we can make our products well known to everyone.
I see what you mean.
The conditions at present make worthwhile the expense of advertising. So I suggest allowing advertisement department a subsidy of 10,000 yuan for strengthening our publicity.
Good idea. Could you write down your proposal to a report?
Sure.
Dialogue 2.
In my opinion, we are going to have a problem about the budget.
How is the problem?
According to the factory, it will cost about 30% more than initially projected.
It is said that we underestimated the cost.
But if sales go as well as they should, that's still well within our profit margin.
What do you mean?
In other words, proceeds from the sales of the first order will easily cover the cost of the second order.
I see. We only need a budget increase for the first order.
Exactly.
We must report it to the financial officer, because all budget decisions must be approved by him. Asking for resignation. Dialogue 1. Excuse me, may I come in?
Yes, please.
I've made a tough decision, Mr. Philip. Here is my resignation.
Could you tell me why you made this decision?
I've been trying, but I don't think I'm up to this job.
Are you certain?
Yes, it is my decision after deep consideration.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. Dialogue 2. Mr. Paul, I'm sorry to bring up my resignation at this moment, but I've decided to study abroad.
Which university will you go?
The Cambridge University.
That is a university with prestige, and I believe you will get a lot.
I think so. It is really a good chance for me.
Absolutely. When will you leave?
I will go in August, because the new semester will begin in September.
Well, before you leave, deliver your works to Jane.
Yes, I will tell her how to do.
Okay.
Applying for job transfer. Dialogue 1. May I come in, Mr. Brown?
All right. Come in, please.
I want to talk with you about my job.
What's wrong?
I want to leave the personnel department. Do you think I could put in for a transfer?
Which department do you want?
Marketing department.
Why do you want to do this?
There is no room for the kind of career growth I would like to have. I want my work to be recognized and rewarded.
Okay, I will think about it.
Dialogue 2. Paul, I always like to get to the point, and I'm not going to beat around the bush.
Yes, please.
Frankly speaking, I'm not very pleased with my job now.
Really? Why do you think like that?
I found that the colleagues of mine were not easy to work with, and what I do seems so boring.
Have you been doing your best?
Yes, so I want to work somewhere else. I mean, a different sort of job.
I think I understand how you feel. I'm glad you told me. I will try to fit you in somewhere else.
Being fired. Dialogue 1.
Betty, could you come in? I'd like to have a word with you.
What's up?
Well, it's hard to say, but I'm sorry to tell you that our company decided to fire you.
What? Fire me?
Concerning your work performance during this year, the board is not satisfied with your work attitude.
In what respect, if you don't mind telling me?
Your work attitude is not active, and the results seem to be frustrating.
Could you give me another chance?
I'm sorry, it's all been decided.
Dialogue 2. Manager, did you call me?
Yes, I'd like to talk with you.
What's the problem?
I'm afraid you are the problem.
What do you mean?
You are fired.
Why?
Your work doesn't meet the quality that we require for our employees. Additionally, you don't work well with the other employees.
If it is that important to you, I'll make a point of getting along with them.
It's too late. We are downsizing our workforce.
I don't think that's fair. Asking for leave. Dialogue 1. Excuse me, manager. I wonder if it is possible for me to ask a half day off tomorrow.
What's the matter?
I must have driving test tomorrow.
Have you passed the written exam?
Yes, I passed it last month.
Well, the driving test will be tomorrow morning or afternoon.
It should be tomorrow morning.
We will have a regular meeting next morning. I suppose you will have to have that test. So we will put the meeting off to tomorrow afternoon. Try not to be late.
All right, thanks a lot.
Good luck.
Dialogue 2.
Susan, do you have a minute?
Yes, what's up?
I had a call just now. My mum is in hospital. I'd like to ask 1 week off to take care of her.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is that serious?
I don't know. The doctor asked her to be in hospital and have more checkups.
Don't worry. It may be a routine medical examination.
I hope so. I'm impatient to go back.
Take it easy. I will arrange someone to take over your job.
You are so considerate.
Wish your mother would get well soon. Asking for annual leave. Dialogue 1.
Susan, I'd like to apply for my vacation. In your opinion, which period is available?
You should fill the absence request first, and the personnel department will notice you.
Oh, I see.
Have you got any idea where you would like to go in your vacation?
I'm thinking of taking a trip to Yunnan, which is a city I have always wanted to see.
Yes, it is fantastic to get a break in this kind of place. I went there last year.
How do you plan for your vacation this year?
I haven't decided where to go. Maybe I will choose Sanya.
You must like the beach.
Yes, I like lying on a beach and being lazy.
This seems attractive.
Dialogue 2. I'd like to talk to you about my vacation, Hunter.
I'm just going to draw up the holiday rotation this year. So, go ahead and tell me what you want.
Well, I'm planning to have 3 weeks leave in January, and I want to use my vacation days for this year.
Going abroad, I suppose.
Yes, I want to go back to China to see my parents.
Why did you choose January?
Because we celebrate the Spring Festival in January this year, and it's our tradition to have a family reunion then.
All right. I'll do my best to meet your request.
That's very kind of you, Hunter. Thank you very much.
No problem.